Hello 7th class, a very good morning to all of you. In yesterday class we started chapter data handling, and in that we covered two topics, that is range and mean. Range is the difference of highest observation and lowest observation, which it is equal to, and its formula is highest observation minus lowest observation, and mean represents the average of all the observations. Formula for it is sum of all observation divided by number of observations. ठीक है? Now we have two more terms. First is mode and then second is median. We are going to discuss these two terms in the class. First, mode. Mode is the term which occurs most often. ठीक है? Suppose we have data 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the observation which is repeating most often, which is occurring most often, is the mode of that observation set. In this case 2 is occurring 3 times. It means 2 is mode of this observation set. ठीक है? Now question arises, why do we need this mode? ठीक है? For that we will take a short example. Suppose we have a shopkeeper, ठीक है, shopkeeper who has 5 different type of shirts. ठीक है, 5 different type of, this is size and number of shirts. ठीक है, size is XL, L, M, S and XS. ठीक है, and his sale is represented by, suppose it is 8, 22, 32, 37 and 6. ठीक है, where total number of shirts sold by him is 105. ठीक है, he has this observation कि this much shirts he sold in a month. Now he wants to know कि which shirt he should buy more for next month. ठीक है, and if we have only mean, he knows only the method of mean. So the mean of these observations, ठीक है, number of shirts, sum of number of shirts upon number of sizes, it will come out to be number of shirts, total number of shirts sold divided by number of sizes. ठीक है, it will come out to be 105 total number of shirts sold divided by number of sizes or different type of sizes, it is 5, so it will come out to be 21. Mean is 21. It means average number of shirts sold of each size is 21. Does that mean he should buy 21 shirt of each size? Will that be intelligent enough? ठीक है, will that be able, if he does that, will he be able to cater the needs of all his customers? The answer will be no, because if he buys 21 of XL, his some shirts will remain unused, and if he buys for 21 shirts for medium and XL, then demand is greater than your supply and the customers will leave open-handed. But if he uses the concept of mode, mode is the most occurring observation or the one observation which has maximum frequency. So what is the maximum? What is the size which is having maximum frequency? that size is S, so he should buy this shirt more in quantity. He should focus on S more. He should focus on marketing of this size. ठीक है? This was mode. Next is median. ठीक है? Now median is the middle observation in simple terms. ठीक है? It is the observation that divides given data into two equal parts. ठीक है? Neither mode nor mean guarantees that they will divide the data into two equal parts. Only median. If you want to know the middle observation for some practical purpose, then we will use median rather than mean or mode. Now we will start with exercise 3.2 to understand their practicability. Exercise 3.2, question number 1. The scores in mathematics test out of 20, 5 is as follows. ठीक है? For 15 students, 19, 25, 23, 20, 9, 20, then 15, 10, 5, 16, 25, 20, 24, 12, 20. Now we will count the number of students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have written all the marks. We have to find mode and median of this data and we have to check if they are same. Okay? First we will calculate mode. Mode is the observation which occurs most often. Okay? One way is you can just check by looking which observation is occurring most often. But if you are just looking over, then there are chances of having an error. Okay? So what we will do, we will arrange these marks. Okay? We will arrange this. First is these, arranging the scores. We will start with minimum and then at the end we will count that we have included the marks for each 15 student. So minimum is 5. So I will start with 5. Next number is 9. I have taken 9. The next number is 10. 10. After that we have 12. 12. Then we have 15. Then we have 16. After 16 we have 19. Then 21. 20 again and 20 one more time and one more time 20. Okay? 4 times. Okay? After that we have 23. Okay? 23. Then we have 24. Then we have 25 and again 25. We will count the number of observation again to check if we have skipped any observation by chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It means we have written all the observation. Now it is easy to see. Okay? Now it is quite easy to see that this observation, okay, this observation is occurring most often. It means mode of this observation is 20. Okay? Mode of this observation is 20. Now we will write here. Now we will find out median. Okay? Median is median. ठीक है. For median also we will need the arrangement of scores. We can arrange this observation in either increasing order or decreasing, ascending or descending order. ठीक है. We have arranged them in ascending order. Now median is the middlemost term. ठीक है. There are how many observation? ठीक है. There are 15 observation. ठीक है. 15 observation means middle term will be 8th term. कैसे find out किया हमने? If we have n number of observation, then your middle term will be n plus 1 by 2th. ठीक है. If here we have 15 observation, so it will be 15 plus 1 by 2, that is your 8th term. ठीक है. Your 8th term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 term is 20. So your median is n plus 1th term, that is 15 plus 1 by 2, that is 8th term, which is equal to 20. ठीक है. We calculated mode, it came out to be 20. We calculated median, it came out to be 20. So your answer is yes, they both are same. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is runs scored by in a cricket match by 11 players. ठीक है. The number of players is 11 in number. Then runs scored by them. ठीक है. Scored by them is 6, 15, 120, 50, 100, 80, 10, 15, 8, 10 and 15. Now we have to find out mean, median and mode of this data, and we have to check if all the three same. ठीक है. We will start with mean. Mean, as we know that formula for it is sum of all observations. ठीक है. Here observation is runs scored by the team players, or you can write sum of all scores ठीक है, divide by number of players. ठीक है. Number of observation here is number of players. ठीक है. Sum of runs scored will be 6 plus 15 plus 120 plus 50 plus 100 plus 80 plus 10 plus 15 plus 8 plus 10 plus 50. ठीक है. Divided by number of players, which is 11. ठीक है. Now I will add them. It will be okay. The sum will come out to be 429, 429. I am repeating again, use if calculations by hand, don't use calculator, because in exams you won't be provided with calculator. So it will come out to be 39. So mean of these observations is these observations is 39. Now we will find out mode for this. For mode, we will first arrange them. First we will arrange them, okay, in ascending order maybe. We will start with 6, then next number is 10, next number is, no sorry, next is 8, then next is 10, then again 10, then we have 15, again 15, again 15, then 50, 80, 100 and 120. Okay. Now I will count the observations so that we can check we have written all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 all of them. Now check which observation is occurring most often. Clearly 15 is occurring most often. So your mode is 15. Okay. Your mean came out to be 39. Your mode came out to be 15. So they are not the same. Next we will calculate median. Median is the middlemost term. For that we will need to arrange the run numbers observations. Then median will be the middlemost term. Median will be n plus 1 by 2th term. Here n is equal to number of pairs is equal to 11. So 11 plus 1 by 2, 12 by 2, that is 6 terms. So 6 term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 term is 15. So your median is 15. So we can safely say that though mode and median are same, mean is different. Now we can move on to question number 3. Question 3 is weight of 15 students in a class. Okay. Number of students is equal to 15 and weight of students are as follows. It is 38, 42, 35, 37, 45, 50, 32, 43, 43, 40, 36, 38, 43, 38 and 47. First we have to find out mode and median and then we have to tell if there are more than one mode. Okay? First we will find out mode. Okay? For mode we will arrange the observations. Okay? Starting from the lowest one. Lowest weight is 32. Okay? 32. I have taken this one into consideration. After 32 we have 35. After 35 we have 36. After 36 we have 37. Then we have 38 and 38 again. After 38, one more 38. After 38 we have 40. Yes, we have 40. After 40 we have 42. 42. After 42 we have 43. Again 43 and again 43. 3 times 43. And we have 45, 47 and 50. Okay? Now we will count the observations to check if we have written all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have written all of them. Now we will check which number is repeating most often. Okay. Now we have situation that 38 is occurring 3 times. But 43 is also occurring 3 times. Okay. So what should be the mode for us? Should it be 38 or should it be 43? Our answer is both of them. Mode is 38 and 43, both the observations. Okay? Then we will find out the median for this question. Median means we will use the same arrangement of data for median also. Median is your middle term. Number of students is 15. It means n plus 1 by 2th term. It will be 15 plus 1 by 2th term, which is equal to 8th term. Okay. Now we'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 8th term is 42. It means your median is 42. This was your first part, mode and median. Part 2 is there more than one mode? So answer for part 2 is yes, there are two modes and they are 38 and 43. Okay. Now question number 4. Question number 4 we can do by ourselves. Now I will move on to question number 5, because in that we have to simplify the mode and median, and then we have already done many questions for that. Question number 5. We have to tell whether the statement is true or false. Okay? First observation. Okay? The mode is always one of the numbers in a data. So it should be true or false. It should be true because as by the definition of mode, it is the observation. It is the observation which is occurring most often. So it is going to be one of them now. So your answer will be this statement is true. Second one is the mean is one of the numbers in data. Okay? The mean is one of the numbers in the data. Okay? Is it true or false? Okay? For this, I would like to take one example. Okay? We have two observations, 20 and 40. Okay? Number of observation is 2. Find the mean for these two observations. Mean is going to be sum of observation, that is 20 plus 40, and divided by number of observation. Number of observation is how many? 2. So 20 plus 40 is 60. 60 by 2 is 30. Okay, your mean came out to be 30. Is 30 one of the numbers in the data? Answer is no. So your statement is going to be false. Okay? It can be any of the numbers. It can be outside the data also. Okay? Number 3 is the median is always one of the numbers in the data. Okay? As median is the middle observation means it is one of the observations. So it is going to be true. Okay? Fourth one is the data has mean 9. So we will find the mean and we will check if it is 9 or not. Fourth part, mean is sum of observation. It is 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 12 plus 13 plus 9. Okay. And number of observation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8, 6, 4, 10, 21, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 55 plus 9, it is 64. It is coming to be 8. So this statement is false because in question it is given 9 but it is coming out to be 8. Okay? With this we have completed our Next is exercise 3.3 which consists of bar graphs. ठीक है, we have been dealing with bar graphs in class 6th also. Now we will continue with them and we will learn a few more things. ठीक है, in first question we have been provided with a bar graph which shows the pet owned by class 7 students. ठीक है, these are the pet owned by class 7 students and we have to use this bar graph to answer which is the most popular pet. ठीक है, this on one side it is showing the numbers and on one side of bar graph it is showing what are the pets that are owned by those students. These are dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters and others. Number of dogs owned by the students is, it is here 8, cats they are 10, rabbits they are 2 in number, hamsters they are 5 in number and others are 3 in number. Part A is which is the most popular pet. ठीक है, A is most popular pet. It should be one which is owned most number of times. It means it is going to be a cat. Then B part, how many students have dog as a pet? Number of students having dog as a pet, it will be number 8. ठीक है, now question number 2, we have to read the bar graph which shows the number of books sold by bookstore in 5 consecutive years and then we have to answer few questions. 5. Okay, on one scale we are using number of books 10, 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 and 600. These are number of books. Then on another axis we are having years. ठीक है, first 1989 it is around this much. ठीक है, then we have 1990 it is around this. We are using word around because we are not sure what is the exact number. 91 in 91 it is approximately this much. 92 it is this much and 93 it is going to be this much. ठीक है, years, this one is 1989 or I can write 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992, 1993. ठीक है, we have to tell about how many books were sold in 1989. First, year, number of books that were sold in that year. So first year is 1989, then we have to tell in 1990, then we have to tell in 1992. ठीक है, from this graph I can see that it is going to be more than 150 but less than 190. So approximately I can say that it is going to be 180. ठीक है, approximately I will use 180 approximately because I am not sure. Then 1990, it is going to be more than 450 but less than 500. So it can be 470 something. 470 approximately. In 1992, it is going to be 200 or 1990, it is going to be 200 or 210 approximately. It can be 200, 210. Okay, so this is my observation. In which year was about 475 books sold? Okay, B part 475. 475 it is this year. Okay, 475 के बीच में we have only one bar graph, this one. Okay, so your answer is year 1990. And about in year 1990, 475 books were sold. Books were sold and 225 books. 225. Okay. So 225. I think this can be year 1990. I wrote 2110 because I was not sure. So this is going to be, and no other bar graph is nearby 220. This is nearby 300, not 220. So I'll write year 1992. Alright. With this, we are concluding today's class. In tomorrow class, we will start with question number 3. Have a good day, class, 7th class.